A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring, representing A-Town down under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory, a bit of an attitude, but also such an incredible talent so early in his career. If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be
confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection.
Well, we know who's A-Town down at this table.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And his opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one...
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
As she heads to the floor, she's taking things back into the ring. One step ahead there. Forearm right to the jaw.
She gets around the attack.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Evades the attack. She dodges out of the way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Drop kick. Oh! Ooh!
A narrow escape. Perfect drop kick. Gets herself out of harm's way. avoids taking any damage.
If there's one match type that could be called the thinking man's match, it's got to be the Iron Man match. The strategy that has to go into coming out on top in an Iron Man match is unparalleled.
In the hard way. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done. These competitors searching, hunting for the next fraud to give them the upper hand. Each count leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
The Irish curse.
Knew what was coming there. Right to the gut. Oh, and the chest as well. Oh, just throwing their body. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Watch out! Oh, diving crossbody.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And Fallon Henley is taking control.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
She manages to reverse it.
Saw that being telegraphed.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Picture perfect drop kick.
Producing a trampling.
Nuts. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Boot to the stomach.
Evasive maneuvering there. Control, but not on that one. And a disability below to the head there.
Now clubbing forward. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Ooh. Takes them out of a precarious position. And some effective offense with that one.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Predicted what was coming.
Man, what extra buster behind that kick.
Turn it around with a reversal. Bang, what a knee. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh, man. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Ooh, caught him with that kick. Look at that.
Does Theory have any fight left?
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
And Henry, boom! Oh, down.
Did Henley just close this out?
Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch apply. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all effective with that.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Right in the arm.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Whoa, drop kick all over the outside.
And it's enough to earn the fall. She's taking things to the floor here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
And back in before the referee's count. The forearm connects. How much more can you take?
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And the scoreboard shows an even tally. To get that pivotal fall now, a greater amount of pressure needs to be applied. These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who's enough to fight out of this war?
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Not a stop to the belly.
Blasted her with a quick knee.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Slips out the back door and a choke block.
She's going up now. Going up high. From way up. Off the mark for that one. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Nasty kick.
Perfect kick.
Taking aim on the arm.
And that's scouted. Oh, what a knee strike. And heading up top.
Launching.
it's working.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Bringing this back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
In the hard way.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
And it is any combatant's match from the top. And does not get it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a shot. Did you hear that?
And a stop to the gut, too.
Pinpoint kick to the back. She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core aren't going to do that.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
In theory, is keeping the match at his pace.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
That's disrespectful.
And waning moments are ticking away right now.
All tied up. This match could go either way.
Smart attacking the arm. And she's developed a pattern of going after the arm. Strong forearm. Wicked kick to the face. Oh, no.
Time's up, and this one goes down as a draw.
Followed by a stomp.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begin.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match, where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
To the sky.
He fails to connect. Ooh.
Grabbing the arm.
STO. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big impact. Devastating elbow.
Right on the arm.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Falcon arrow. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
She's able to evade.
The holding cage has been opened, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Ooh.
Ooh, kick finds it. Ooh.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
No respect being shown whatsoever with their stars.
Dragon screw.
Oh, my gosh. Oof. Stiff kick. Systematic attack on that arm. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Boom! Oh! Oh, man, just punishing. Clothesline delivered. Oh, ouch. Dominating shoulder tackle. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Trampling the opposition.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And a stomp to the gut.
Elbow drop with authority.
Look at this. Just unloading. Oh, impact to the stomach.
she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales. Elbow, and elbow barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Look at this. This can't be good. Straight impact down the throat. Oh, God. Oh, dropping down all their weight. Oh, ouch. Oh, shoulder tackle. Oh, step up Enziguri. Tag with the boot, and Corey batters the competition further here.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Countdown underway, the odds of it to no longer be even. Falcon arrow.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
What a forearm.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Big forearm. Not looking good in this position. But did you guys just see the distance travel on that toss? And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Strong takedown there. Oh, ouch. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He avoids the contact. Powerful kick. Dominating shoulder tackle. James got her right where she wants her.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And Cora eludes that.
Get to the bottom. Dom's defense is being whittled down.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Back to the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Oof! Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through. Lift off!
Was mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Shot right to the kidney. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Blows a breadbasket. And we're on the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now officially commence. Oh, my God.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. That has Cora counting the lights.
Table launch right at their point.
Steering clear there.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Setting up for something here.
Down, brutal. These will keep you down.
Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Regalplex.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kick to the gut.
Right on target.
This is either madness or soaring. Now West up the cover. Is it enough to close this out?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners. The team of Poor Jane, Isla Dawn, and Wesley.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside.